I'm going to share the screen. Okay. And I think the camera is not like, that's going to be good. I think that I am going to read the contracts since the homework. Well, if you have them right there printed, I'm going to listen to you discussing the contracts, but you are going to discuss and you're going to explain already what is the difference. Remember that you were going to compare and contrast. Of course, they are going to have differences. Let me tell you this, students. They are going to have differences for sure, because you know what? Let me go to the week. It is week number 7, right? Week number 7, different types of contracts. Okay, they are going to have different differences for sure, because they are directed for different things. Okay, so we are going to use them in different kind of businesses. So that's why they are going to have different concepts. They are going to have different terms, and they are going to have different clauses. They are going to have different clauses. That's why we are going to make it like this. I remember that the last class we were working with this. Before to go to your contracts, antes de que vean sus contratos y los lean, I am going to read this concept that is very important. Déjenme ver si what are some types of agreement. Okay, what are the different type of contracts? Esos son los que ustedes tienen. What are some, look at this one. This is about the major component of an agreement. Okay, major components of an agreement. When we are talking about contract, I told you last time, when we are talking about contract, we are talking about an agreement, okay? For example, what is an agreement? No. Un acuerdo. Yes, between two parties. I told you last time, when I ask you in the test, because this is going to be a question of a test. What is a contract? When I tell you what is a contract, you are going to say, a contract is an agreement between two parties. A contract can change of different types, okay? That's it. That is going to be your answer. Right here we have the major components of an agreement. Aquí tenemos la mayoría de componentes dentro de un acuerdo. So that means in a contract. Esto significa también en un contrato. Procurement, statement of work, schedule, milestones or date, performance reporting, pricing and payment terms. They are very important. Every single part of this is very important, okay? Inspection, quality, acceptance criteria, guarantee and future product support, incentives and penalties, insurance and performance bonds, subcontractor approvals, general terms and conditions, change request handling, and termination clause. Okay, look, they are the major components. Aquí, o sea que si ustedes me dicen, Miss, porque les voy a dejar dentro de la evaluación elaborar un contrato. Okay, entre ustedes, tú le vas a hacer un contrato ahí, sí, te va a hacer un contrato a ti de compañía. Entonces, para ese contrato, lo que necesitamos es, obviamente, que se tomen en cuenta las partes. Hay una parte dentro de una evaluación, que no es evaluación, déjenme decirles que no es evaluación, se llama peritaje y notariado, ¿ok? Y cuando se está hablando, por ejemplo, dentro de términos contables ya financieros, quiero que sepan que tienen que ir con un tenedor de libros, así se llama, un tenedor de libros contables. Es arriba de un contador todavía, que yo me recuerdo cuando hacíamos eso. Los contadores llevamos en una compañía un libro grande, se llama el libro mayor, no sé si lo conocen, ¿ok? Pues si lo han escuchado, bueno, se los comento. El libro mayor, ¿ok? Ahí va todo el historial de del capital y los estados de cuenta de la empresa, ¿ok? But it's not necessary just from the accountant, ¿ok? No es necesariamente solo del contador, ¿ok? This has to be an statement for the bookkeeper, que es el tenedor de libros, for the bookkeeper, okay? It is necessary, and also it's necessary the signature, the sale from the company, and the sale from the governmental institution, que en este caso governmental institution viene a ser Hacienda o finanzas, okay? Creo que son las Hacienda y finanzas. But let me tell you, it is an exclusive department, okay? Es un departamento exclusivo. In this case, I need to tell you something. It is going to be very important to evaluate your document. Okay, they will evaluate como si estuvieran buscando una aguja en un pajar. So they will evaluate it carefully like this, you know, como dicen, a ojo de buen cubero, ¿no? Okay, the major component, para que ustedes sepan que esa parte arbitraria, okay, ya evaluó y que está apegado al orden. Acuérdense que la ley es un orden, ¿ok? Una disciplina. Entonces va apegado a una ley, a un orden, lo que ustedes están escribiendo o manifestando dentro del contrato o dentro del acuerdo. Por eso es que van a llevar, miren, procurement statement of work. The next, like number 2. Schedule milestones or date. That this is necessary. Like 3 veces heroica Puebla de Zaragoza a 8 de noviembre, año 2023. Right? Very organized. Así con una precisión y que no hayan errores ortográficos. Right? Fíjense que antes, por eso se estudiaba, yo me recuerdo que el secretariado, antes había una carrera que se llamaba así, secretariado. Entonces, oh, really? Oh, my God, la puedo entrevistar. Ya, cuando yo llegué se puede decir cuando terminé mis estudios, yo avancé, me salté 2 años por mi promedio. Entonces, al saltarme yo 2 años, terminé mi secundaria a los 14 años. Y de ahí ya no me fui al bachillerato general, me salté a la carrera de contaduría, técnico en contaduría. Entonces ingresé a los 15 años, graduándome a los 19. Y yo había la carrera de secretariado, pero cuando yo ya quise averiguar de qué se trata, porque a mí, de hecho, soy así como un poquito metiche y me gusta andar averiguando, le dije a mamá, porque ellas siempre estaban ahí así de, ok, en la máquina de escribir, in the writing machine, you know, when I wanted to go and check, it wasn't anymore. Okay, esa carrera ya se pasó a las diferentes carreras, to the different careers. But I really like it. And I said, oh my goodness. Y se llamaba así, secretariado. Exactly. But I remember it was beautiful. Okay. And they were used, y ellas eran usadas en los juzgados, en las compañías para escribir, porque eran las que estaban ahí escuchando y escribiendo todo, pero después pasaba con el perito, obviously, okay, to check that everything is in order, okay, everything is in order. And in our cases, en el caso de nosotros, por ejemplo, del área de economía, pues sí, obviamente se usaban las secretarias para llevar a cabo este tipo de contratos. Y déjenme decirles que antes el libro, yo les estoy hablando de 1998, el libro mayor era escrito a mano y con una letra manuscrita con precisión. So it was unrevocable. Yes, it was avoidable. O sea, era irrevocable, avoidable, really. But anyways, many things are disappearing because of the technology. You know, the technology now is easier, so everything is going to be in ancient. Now everything and many things are ancient, really. Como la máquina de escribir, esa ya se quedó ahí para pieza de museo, right? But anyways, it was beautiful those times too. Entonces tenemos aquí lo que es el performance reporting, la presentación de reporte. So that's what I am telling you. Everything very checked, very evaluated, very organized. Pricing and payment terms, they are necessary, okay? Necessary, obviously. Inspection, quality acceptance, and criteria, okay? Hay documentos que tardan a veces tiempo, estoy hablando de meses o año, si no me voy lejos, para ser validados, to get a validation, okay, for the people. Everything is valuable, okay, now it's right. But they have to wait because they have to make comparisons. They have to make investigations, okay? So you have to be patient, okay? You have to be patient. Now, warranty and future product support. Guarantee and future product support. Okay, incentives and penalties. Ahorita en los ejemplos que ustedes encontraron, ahí más o menos pudieron darse cuenta cómo está estructurado los diferentes contratos, qué cosas sí llevan en común y pues qué realmente no pueden ser en común porque son diferentes. Insurance and performance bonds, subordinate subcontractor approvals, general terms and conditions. In general terms and conditions, me decía una vez un alumno, Miss, en general terms and conditions, ahí puedo poner ya mi demanda, ¿no? Yes, of course, really. Como les decía yo, no deben de ser letras chiquitas, para mí tienen que ser letras grandes, específicas, please, for reading, right? Change request handling and determination clauses. Aquí en termination clauses, is necessary to write down an approximately of time. How long? Okay, you are going to specify in the contract document. Okay, now I will go to the concepts. They are the concepts. Look, important contract components. They are important. Y no sé si los vieron en los contratos que tienen, chicas. We have parties, two parties. Okay. Cuando estoy hablando de two parties, no quiere decir que necesariamente van a ser only two people, okay? They are going to be, I don't know, many people from one company and many people from the other one, or many people from one country and many people from the other country, okay? Pero al final de cuentas son dos partes, okay? Two parties, or sometimes three parties. Purpose, what is purpose? Exactly, propósito. Definitions. What is definitions? Definiciones. Materials, information. Materials, information. Materiales e información. Liability, indemnity. What is liability and indemnity? Indemnity. Do you know what is it? Liability and indemnity. Then we have, do you have it? Liability and indemnity. If you have it, please tell me, okay? Consideration, payment options. What is consideration, payment options? Ajá, exactly. Y el anterior, liability and indemnity. Yeah. Exactly. Ya habíamos hablado de liability before that, okay? Yes. Obligation of each party. Exactly. Term of validity. Yes, exactly. Term of validity. Governing law and arbitration. Exactly. Governing law and arbitration. Everything is under the law preferentially, okay? You don't have to get any problem. It's preferentially to make it right. It's gonna take more time. Va a llevar más tiempo. Yes, it takes more time, but make sure that you are doing the things safely, okay? And all the things right. I don't care if it's gonna take 2 years. Well, it's gonna take 2 years. We are gonna wait 2 years. It's gonna take 1 year, we are going to wait 1 year. It's going to take 3 months, we are going to wait 3 months. Tampoco te vas a quedar de brazos cruzados. No, 3 months, okay, 3 months. Can you wake me up when the 3 months pass? No, you are going to do probably another important things, preparing probably professionally profile, you know, in your company, and you are not gonna feel the 3 months, right? Ok, nada más que se procura, obviamente, no hacer nada ilegal que vaya en contra del contrato en ese tiempo de proceso, porque es un proceso, ok? In that time of processes, all right? So, let's continue then. Ok, este sí lo iban a copiar ahí. Important contract components. Ok, por favor, copiamos esta parte. Let's copy this part with the translation if you need it. Ok, yo creo que hay cosas que sí las necesitan en traducción y hay otras que no, porque ya las saben. So, I think it's necessary if you don't know something, you can translate it down, you know, for you to understand this part. All right? All right. So let's go to do it, please, girls. Ok, mientras tanto, déjenme checar sus contratos antes de que los lea. Did you put them in the platform? Desde ayer ya se quedó abierto hasta la noche la tarea, para que los puedan subir. Hay unos que los hemos estado largos y es hay contratos que parecen muy. Sí, es que los que estaban a veces estaban contados. Esto del principio no tenía nada que venían. No, Caja International. El link que te envía así, así lo había usado, así lo estaba haciendo. No conozco si encontraron. Desde aquí ya pongo. They, between, and, preamble. Look at this one. Agreement to supply. The supplier will sell and deliver, the purchaser will buy the products specified in Annex 1. Let's go to the Annex 1, like this, and this is going to be the contract. Okay. The list of products in Annex 1 may be amended by written agreement during the life of this contract. Duration. This contract is for an initial period of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, commencing on November 8. Ahí es donde vamos a poner la fecha. Commencing on November 8. Comenzando desde, eso es commencing on. At the end of the initial period, the contract will continue on a yearly basis unless it is terminated by either party, given no less than 1, 2, 3 months written notice to the other to expire at the end of the initial period or of any subsequent period. Quality. Products to be supplied under this contract must conform to the description and specification contained in Annex 2. The purchaser must notify the supplier promptly in written and becomes aware of any products. Quality and ordering procedures. User guides. ¿Cuál es el todas? Ahí te voy a agregar 2 puntos. Están completos. Esta es la no. Y cuando les voy a llevar a casa para los puntos. Los utilice todos la plataforma de entonces, no, nada más como son largos, porque por ejemplo, contrato de franquicia también depende de cuántas, porque acuérdate que la franquicia hace el contrato con interés de contratante. Por ejemplo, estoy hablando de Oxxo. Bueno, que Oxxo no es una franquicia, Oxxo es un como cooperativa financiera, no piensas, pero no lo compras, pero viene y lo vas pagando. Pero, Bonais, Bonars y es un ranquito para que vean, ¿ok? En el caso de Bonars, por ejemplo, en el caso de Bonars, quien se unare es un más. Luego son bastantes. Y el italiano. El italiano también es mira, viene añadido una familia de luz. ¿Cuál es el nombre de las primeras empresas? Te buscas los templates, te vas aquí, buscas un template y ya lo desglosas todo. Yeah. And you, anyone? Pero mira, pues que estaba tenía 3 páginas y decía abajo decía uno de 10 y 16 páginas. Y todavía te ves como 4 páginas. Hay una página que le compartí ahí, obviamente les pido que cuando tengan dificultad me notifiquen a mí para que yo pueda ayudarles, porque si no me dicen, pues me dicen a la hora ahorita, ¿cómo, no? Entonces, hay una, de hecho le mandé la captura de pantalla como los iba a buscar, para que a la hora que se meta en la primera pestaña, ahí te metes y ahí te los son todos. ¿Ok? Entonces, quedaría pendiente conmigo a eso, pero voy a desligar puntualmente. ¿Ok? Yes, so that is going to be, porque va a ser para la evaluación de este blog. Ahora bien, girls, I need to tell you what you are going to write in the homework, okay? Veo que está Diana. Diana, tú me dices si puedes contestarme o no, ok, pero recuérdense los contratos que les dejé la clase anterior a la semana anterior, porque la semana anterior no venimos, ok, la presentación de contratos que iba a ser para hoy. Entonces tú me dices si los tienes, no los tienes. No me recuerdo cuáles eran los tuyos, pero déjame leerlos. Okay. De Diana era International Supply Contract, International Agency Contract, International Franchise Contract, and International Services Contract. That was your homework, Diana. Ok, tú me dices si los tienes, gustas enviarlos para tu evaluación, yo esperaré. Ok. Now, I can tell you this. Let me tell you something. This is going to be important, okay? Because in the homework, listen what you're going to write in the homework. In the homework, after reading the contracts, después de haber leído los contratos, ¿sabes qué, Ilse? ¿Los terminaste de leer? ¿Todos? Ajá, yes. No, ok. Entonces, ¿saben que como la otra semana es el examen? Ay, es que lo necesito para pasarlo. Entonces, mejor entrégamelos el lunes. Te voy a dejar estos días porque de ahí van a sacar los comparativos. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? ¿En qué son parecidos los 4? Y la diferencia. Y ese escrito que ustedes hagan, compare and contrast about the contracts, les va a contar como parte del examen. O sea, sería, ya nada más les voy a mandar otras preguntas acerca del examen. ¿Ok? Ya no, digamos que les voy a lanzar 6 preguntas, complementando como parte del examen. Le voy a subir 2 exámenes, ¿ok? En un examen, escuchen bien, voy a subir 2 exámenes, o sea, 2 carpetas. En un examen donde diga compare and contrast the 4 different contracts that you investigated when you read, porque allí va a ser reading comprehension, también voy a ocuparlo de reading comprehension, ¿ok? Allí van a subir su compare and contrast, su documento con comparaciones y diferencias, ¿ok? And that is the one you are going to speak, ¿ok? Ese es el que van a hablar. For Monday, ¿ok? For Monday. Listen. For Monday. Para el día lunes. ¿Ok? Y ahora sí ya me los llevo, Ilse. ¿Ok? And in the other exam, so the other file, el otro archivo, ahí nada más voy a escribirles las preguntas que van a contestar acorde porque allí ya tengo que poner qué es un contrato, esa es una pregunta que viene ahí, qué es un contrato, los conflictos, cuál es la resolución de conflictos y los temas que vamos a cerrar hoy, ¿ok? Ese sería el otro examen. Entonces les voy a dar 50% al comparison and contrast, or compare and contrast. Ese lleva el 50% del examen, junto con el audio en la presentación, o your oral practicing, y en el otro examen, el otro 50% de responder esas preguntas, ¿ok? That's going to be your test. Así les voy a separar el examen, ¿ok? So, and then we are going to void and voidable, and performing questions and the concepts in document 2 and 3, okay? Me dicen cuando terminen. Tell me when you finish, please, okay? Remember that you are going to write the important contract components. Es que si les dejo el escrito del otro contrato, las voy a saturar en un poquito tiempo. Les voy a dejar el escrito de un contrato para después, pero ese ya va a contar como parte de la evaluación final. ¿Ok? But that's going to be done by December, right? Right? By December. When is going to be the last one? Let me see. I don't remember. When is it? Déjenme checar. The other one is going to be on... The last exam is going to be on December 16 and December 17. Okay, that is going to be December 16 and December 17 is going to be the next one. No. I'm sorry. December 11 and December 15. Yes, December 11 to December 15. So my test is going to be on December 13. December 13 is going to be my last evaluation. Ok, entonces la otra, el escrito de contrato les va a contar para ese entonces. Ok. Yes, because the tests are going to be by next week, right? The second test by next week. Ok, chicos, entonces ya están avisados. how is going to be your test. Okay? Did you finish to translate, Aisha? No? Okay. Did you finish to translate, Ilse? No? Okay. Let me know when you finish to translate and I can continue, okay? Please let me go to the bathroom while you finish, and then I will go with the void and voidable document. This is going to be. When do we speak? I'm going to write them, okay? When do we refer to void and no, it's void and voidable. Let's see. Void and voidable. Yes. Just void. Void and voidable contract. When do we refer to void and voidable contract concepts? Okay, this is going to be a question that we are going to clear according to the contract. When it's going to be void and when it's going to be voidable. Okay, that is going to be according to the questions. Let me see. Déjenme ver si se ve. Yes, I think I'm going to move. Exactly. Right there is, it's better. Okay. You finished, Itza? Aisha, you finished? Yes? Okay. So I am going to continue, okay? I am not going to listen you because you already translated orally. You finished, Itza? Okay. I will go to this document, the next document. Pay attention, please. Void and voidable. Difference between void and voidable contract. This is necessary. What is the difference? ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre revocar y revocable? Okay, that is going to be basis. We have first the definition. Void contract. Void contract. Can you please read, Aisha, over here? In void contract. Okay, continue, please. Enforceable. Exactly. Now, voidable contract. Exactly. Look, this is the definition. And right there we have the difference. In the void contract, it says, it means contract which ceases to be enforceable. Voidable contract, it means an agreement enforceable by law, by one or more parties, okay? So that is something that we need to take on mind to assent what is the difference, okay? Now, Ilse, can you read the nature? Nature, right here. By subsequently becomes unenforceable. Exactly. It remains until cancelled. Exactly. What is the nature of the contract? From void, voidable is valid when made, but subsequently becomes unenforceable. And voidable, it remains as voidable until cancelled by the party, so that you can stop it. When you don't want something, or probably when you cannot do it, you can stop it at any time. okay? It is probably not respecting just the period of time. If you say, I am going to make a contract, but this is going to be voidable. Voidable, probably you can stop the contract or you can modify the contract whenever you want. Just make it in advance or say it in advance, okay? To make the all prepared, all right? Now say, I am going to change the contract when? Tomorrow. No, you have to take a period of time, como acá lo dice, okay? It remains avoidable until canceled by the party, okay? But it's going to take a little bit time. Now, I don't know, Diana, can you read? Pregunto si pueden leer. Yes. Because I don't listen, no escucho. Déjenme ver el micrófono, ¿está bien? Sorry? We don't listen. Oh, yes, ahora sí. Now, yes, I listen. Okay, right or remedy?
Right or remedy. No legal remedy is available for the void contract.
Yes, now
Aggrieved party has a remedy to the contract.
The first word is aggrieved. Can you repeat it again? Yes.
Aggrieved party has a remedy to cancel the contract.
Exactly. Right there we have right or remedy. Okay. So right, what is right? Right is something that you deserve. Okay. Something that you deserve, not something that you have to do. It's something that you deserve. For example, un derecho. And the remedy is something like a solution for something, for any situation or anything, okay? No legal remedy is available for the void contract. Listen, no legal remedy is available. Is not available. No hay un remedio legal disponible para este contrato, okay? And the other one is aggrieved party has a remedy to cancel the contract, okay? Aggrieved party has a remedy to cancel the contract. So the other part is the part that can say, you know, I need to fix this, I need to add this, or you say, I need to make some modifications or to modify the contract, okay, but in a period of time, as I told, okay? So this is it. Do you have any question about this? ¿Alguna pregunta acerca de estos conceptos? Any question? No? I have a question over here. Let me check. Déjenme checar. I don't remember how to say. Because the void contract is este es el contrato nulo, okay? The void contract. And the other one is the voidable contract, okay? So probably we are going to think that they are the same, but listen, they are not, okay? Uno es el contrato nulo y el contrato anulable. So everything can change. What is the difference between one and what is the difference between the other one? Okay, que uno sí se puede cambiar y el otro no. That is the general change, okay? We can modify one and the other one, we cannot modify it, okay? Ay, creo que haría solo un contrato nulo solo para mí. Just by myself. Wherever I go, my contract is with me. Nothing is gonna change till I die, right? Porque en el contrato nulo la fianza es mucho mayor. You know, it's big. Y una de las dos partes, obviamente una de las dos partes tiene más ganancia, right? And aggrieved. Hold on, please. So, la parte agraviada tiene el remedio. Oh, ok. Look, no sé, acá tengo una duda, pero ya la aclaré. Quería comentarles, the aggrieved party, la parte agraviada, chicos, o sea, es la parte demandante, ¿ok? In the case that you have something that you are not agree in the contract, probably you have the remedy. Y esto, y fíjense, esto va a ser comandado por el juez y él les va a preguntar, entonces, usted que le está demandando a él, ¿qué es lo que pide? ¿Ok? And you are going to say, what do you want from the other party? Probably you are going to say, finish my contract, or finish my company with him, or finish my agreement. If you say that, you can finish all the relation that you have into the contract, okay? That is the part. But in the case of the void contract, we don't have any remedy, not even one for the both parts, okay? Everything is going to be followed by the law. Okay, this is clear. Do you understand what I say? Yes? Okay, this is important. In the void contract, en el contrato nulo, como no hay modificación ni anulaciones, a menos que sean estudiadas, evaluadas y dirigidas por un perito y el juez es quien va a decir qué se tiene que hacer en ese caso. Pero se aplicará para ambas partes, ¿ok? For both. And in the case of voidable contract, en el caso del contrato anulable, right there, the aggrieved party, se puede decir que la parte agraviada, la parte demandante, pues es la que puede tener una posible solución, ¿ok? Oh, of course, the solution is going to be studied, okay, before being taken, all right? Please, before being taken, the other party is going to study the solution, all right? Antes de que la solución sea tomada, obviamente se tiene que llevar a estudio. Now, I go to the second document. Listen. Aisha, can you read performance? Presentación. Performance. Void contract. If you don't find it, I have it here. And voidable contract? Exactly. You see, that's what I was explaining you. Es lo que les acabo de explicar. If a group party doesn't cancel it within a reasonable party or reasonable time, un tiempo razonable, no say it, I need to finish the contract. When? Today afternoon. No, it's not today afternoon. It's going to take under the law and it's going to be considerable, okay? A considerable time. O sea, estoy hablando de un tiempo considerable y razonable para la otra parte, porque recuérdense, you have to take on time the wins, the gains, and the lost, okay? So that is going to be what you have to evaluate, and probably they are going to take time to do it, and then they are going to take time to say you what you have to do, and to say what is the solution, right? In case that they are going to be evaluating. Okay, that's why it says. Ilse, can you read reason? Vamos a leer razones. Okay, the reason of the voidable contract. Void contract. Void contract. Let's go.
Reason. Contract becomes void to shame and lack circumstances.
Exactly, right there. Now, let's go to a voidable contract.
The concept is not obtainable,
then it is regarded Exactly. Look, I am telling you right here. Reason. The contract becomes void due to change in law. Just like that, okay? Just by the law and the circumstances that they consider right, according to the law. Everything according to, you cannot change nothing. You can speak nothing about that contract. Leave the law and expert people to do that job. The only thing that you are going to receive is what they have decided, okay? That's the only thing that you are going to listen, what they have decided, and you can change their decision, okay? That is another thing. You can change their decision. No, I disagree. Sorry. You disagree or not, estamos hablando de un contrato nulo, so you can, right? Now, the other one says, if consent is not obtained freely, then it is regarded as a voidable contract. So we are going to get some expectations about that, and you can express them, and probably we can change them, probably, if they consider it right, okay? So that what they mean is that they are going to take your comments, okay? Your comments are going to be listened, okay? Los comentarios que des en el contrato revocable, ahí sí van a ser escuchados, okay? Para que puedan tomarse decisión. Now, damages. Can you read damages, Diana, please?
Damages.
Yes.
Party cannot claim damages,
Exactly.
and the other party can demand damages in certain cases.
Exactly. Thank you. Damages. Look, in the void contract, party cannot claim damages. Lo que les expliqué anteriormente, no puedes hacer reclamos, no puedes. In this case, you just listen the decision. All right? Please, you just listen. This is important to ask to your customer. Listen, it's important to ask to your customer what kind of contract you are going to redact. What is it going to do? What do you want before to do it and before to take it to the revision? Okay? Party can demand damages in certain cases. This is in the voidable contract. Party can demand damages in certain cases. In certain cases. Okay? After the evaluation and the supervision finish, probably the other part can say, I want this and I want this, and they can evaluate if it's true, and they can tell you what are you going to do with that, okay? That is going to be something true, okay? Do you have any question about this that I am reading? I consider this very important when you are going to take your contracts. No? No questions? No questions? Okay, now I need to tell you something. Ahora bien, necesito comentarles algo. Para la evaluación, necesito que especifiquen qué tipo de contrato van a realizar. Ok, si va a ser void contract o voidable contract. Ok, un contrato nulo o un contrato anulable. What are you going to do? Okay, that is necessary. Now, I'm going to go to the performing questions. What we do. Let me see. I think this is document number 3, and I don't know if you can answer from right there. Okay, and okay. I think you can do it since your phone. Yo creo que lo van a tener que hacer students desde su teléfono. Estas general questions. Let me see. I think it's going to be, okay, I am going to do just the first one, okay? Because the other one is more than. Let's go to answer the questions orally, okay? Let me make it bigger for you to see. Okay. Can you see like this the question? Can you see it like this? Or if you do you have it in the phone? Yes. As you decide, you read it from here or you read it from there. Okay. I think that they are going to be orally. Can you please read the questions and we are going to answer the best option, okay? Now, I give you time to answer this. All right. Lean la pregunta, van a contestar la respuesta. Está bien que escriban la respuesta correcta en su libreta nada más, para cuando les pregunte ya nada más contestan acorde a la pregunta. For example, number 1, to think like an economist help us to be a better decision maker, learns weight, benefits, and cost, expert in negotiating, excellent in communicating ideas. So what is going to be your expectation? What do you think is going to be for this question? Okay, to think like an economist. Help us. So write just the correct answer in your notebook, okay? Almost finished? Can I start? Or when I can move the page, please let me know, okay? If I can move the page. Because I have 3 questions here, and I have the other 3 questions in the document too. I don't know if you are checking from here the questions, but let me know when you finish. Just the document is going to be just document 2 and document, let me see, no, performing questions and document 2, okay? Document 3, please don't, okay? Just performing questions and document 2, all right? Exactly, until the number 6. Just the question number 6, okay? Okay. Almost finished? No yet? Diana, if you finish before, please tell me, okay? And I can start the questions. I can start asking the questions. I go to document 1, okay. Let me go to the document and how we invite them, okay? Ready? Oh, very good. Okay, I'm going to analyze your answers because probably they can vary. Some of them are like very personal, like personal opinion, but anyways, everything it is related to the topic. So that's why they are important, okay? I'm going to ask number one, okay? Ilse, are you ready? Okay, I ask you number one. To think like an economist help us. Let me see. To think like an economist help us. Helps us what? To be a better decision maker. All right, very good. Well, that is good because I say that probably you are going to say for me is to make better decision because I like to take right decisions, probably quickly. I am very slow to take decisions, really. I need to evaluate everything. I need to evaluate the advantages and disadvantages, really. Okay, very good. Number one, Aisha, to think like an economist helps us. What it helps us? Okay, that's good. Good. Diana, what is your answer? To think like an economist helps us is the number one.
Expert in negotiation.
Okay, very good. Expert in trading. Okay, in negotiating because it's something like the same, negotiation and negotiating. Okay, it's very good. Well, when you are an expert, like the same word says, expert, is because you have had many experiences, right? Porque ya has tenido varias experiencias, right? You have had many experiences about the negotiation and the business world. So you can take better decisions because probably you are going to listen, you are going to analyze, and then you are going to make the decision. So yeah, that is good. Very good. Now I go with the number two. The idea, Ilse, then I start with you. The idea that we have unlimited wants and needs, but limited resources is okay, you say that is scarcity, okay? The idea, remember that is the idea that we have unlimited wants and needs, but limited resources, it is, okay? You say scarcity, what do you say, Aisha? Demand, okay? Because you want a lot and you need a lot, but the resources are less, okay, good. And you, Diana, what is your answer?
Demand.
Demand, okay, yes. It can be, well, I also say that is demand because this is my demand. I need this one and I want this one. And the other one can be the offer, but I don't have any offer, right? Because I don't have the enough resource, right? Enough es suficiente. So I don't have enough resource, so it's not complete. Now, number three, the first lesson of economics is scarcity. The first lesson of politics is to disregard. The first lesson of economics set by Ilse? Thomas Sowell? Okay, aunque déjenme decirles que Adam Smith takes something about this, about the economist laws and the theories that he had is through the times they have been conventional for people, right? Yes, but well, Thomas Sowell, right? He wrote something about this. Frederick Bastiat also, but he was just making like the hypothesis, nothing proof, no había nada probado en sus teorías. Okay, Aisha? Okay, very good. And Diana? The first lesson of economics is scarcity. The first lesson of politics is to disregard. The first lesson of economics said by
I have B.
Thomas Sowell. Exactly. Yes, good job. Good. So I will go to the next document number 2. Okay. Scarcity exists because. Scarcity exists because. Ilse? All right, okay. Human wants to exceed, right? The productive capacity of the economy. All right. Now, what do you have, Aisha? Supplies of land and other natural resources are unlimited. I think they are limited, Aisha. Not unlimited. I think they are limited. Right? Okay, Diana? Scarcity exists, yes?
Human wants to exceed the productive capacity of the economy.
Exactly, because we are exploding. When we are exceeding, we are exploding all the resources, not only from I mean, the land. We are exploding many things because the human doesn't have limits, but the planet has limits. You know, the human, we need stops, but we don't have stops. We need to put our stops, right? Exactly, is A. That's good. Now, number 5. Capitalism leads to more. Capitalism leads to more. Ilse? Jobs, okay. Aisha? Business, okay. And Diana, what do you say?
Economic growth.
Economic growth. That is the right economic growth, okay? Economic growth. Al crecimiento de la economía global. Exactly. So it's a lot of the demand of the capitalism. Okay. Cuando una persona estudia economía, me recuerdo nos decía un licenciado que nos daba mercadotecnia, él siempre decía, be careful, and if you are going to be economist, be careful and not transforming into a capitalism. And he says, what that means, because I didn't understand very well. And then I say, yeah, exactly, because we are demanding many things, right? About the economic growth. Okay, I understood that part, but later, not at the moment, years later, years. Okay, question number 6. It is the maximum possible output of the good that can be produced with available resources, given the output of the alternative good over a period. Ilse? Production efficiency? Oh, okay. The maximum possible output of the good that can be produced with available resources. Okay. Production efficiency. Okay. Aisha? Okay. And Diana?
I have production efficiency.
Efficiency?
Yes, but I'm not sure.
Okay, good. Production efficiency, exactly. Because if you are going to say a production possibility curve, remember that when we are talking about the curve, we are talking about going and down. And when you are going to speak about the maximum possible, output of the good that can be produced with what we have already is production efficiency. Exactly. Okay, chicas. So now I am going to stop over here and let me tell you something about that. I need to know if you have okay, you are going to have just in the homework is over here, look, different types of contract, okay? In this part, you are going to upload the differences and the comparisons, okay? Differences and comparisons of your contracts, okay? But don't upload the contract because it's going to take a lot of space over there. Please, in this part, you are going to upload the contracts that you have already there, okay? Please, I mean, your explaining, your comparison. And then you are going to read and explain the comparisons by next class orally, and I will see the contracts, okay? Like this, printed, all right? Okay, I almost finished, but I will move to the week number 8. I'm going to put here the test by next week. Let me see. In the week number 8, I am going to put just the test. Well, the 2 tests, okay? The 2 evaluations in this week, all right? So I am going to start already on the week number 9. I'm going to go over here. What are some parts of a contract? And this is going to be our last topic, okay? Look, parts of a contract. Capacity. This refers to each party's ability to understand the terms of the contract, okay? Take the time that you need to understand the contract. Offer. That's what I was telling you about the offer. All essential elements are listed. All the important for you, you can say it in the offer. Acceptance. Agreement to the terms is communicated. Competent parties. Both parties are competent to enter into a contract. Lawful subject matter. The contract does not violate any laws. Mutuality of obligation. Both parties have a common intention. All right? Consideration. This refers to the contract price, which is not always monetary. Agreement. A meeting of the minds. That's what I said. A meeting of the minds should indicate a mutual agreement. Legality. A contract can become void if either party acts in an illegal fashion. You see? Okay, now everybody is going to, I'm going to decide what you are going to translate and you are going to read again. Okay, you will read and you will translate. I will split the parts. For example, capacity is going to be for Ilse. Capacity and offer, Ilse. Okay, let's go to translate capacity and offer. Acceptance and competent parties, Aisha, please. Lawful subject matter and mutuality of obligation for Diana, all right? Yes. Okay, let's go to translating. Let's go read them and translate them, okay? Please. You tell me when you're ready. we are going to finish with this, okay? Because we have just 4 minutes and we almost finished. Today I have you guys 3 on the class. Attentive, easy, Aisha, and Diana. I am going to pass all the reports in this week because I will get it by next evaluation, okay? I'm going to write here the homework. Upload the difference and comparisons of contracts. Please don't forget the contracts. Well, Ilse and Aisha and Diana by Monday, because I'm gonna take them, okay? Porque me los voy a llevar y ahí les voy a poner su resultado, okay? You finish? No, porque los vas a leer para sacar tu. Ah, you have it? Ah, pues si me los puedo llevar ya. Por mí mejor, porque tengo más tiempo para leer. Okay. Very good. All right. Thank you. Entonces me faltarían los tuyos, Aisha y Diana, ¿ok? Your contract. Diana, si no puedes venir y me los quieres enviar por este correo a lo mismo Aisha, ahí en mi página de presentación, abajo está mi correo, ¿ok? Y nada más me dicen, ya se lo envié a mí, sí. Porque a veces se me van a spam y no los, hasta que activo el spam, caen los correos desconocidos. Ok, did you finish, girls? Okay, let me see. I have a message, but I can. Okay. Now, capacity. Ilse?
Capacity. This refers to age, parents' ability to understand the terms of the contract. Capacidad. Eso se refiere a la capacidad de cada parte para entender los términos del contrato.
Ajá. Offer.
¿Terminaste?
Ajá. Bueno, si no lo has traducido, déjalo ahí porque ya no nos va a quedar tiempo de leerlo todo, ¿ok? Aisha, yours? Acceptance. Exactly. Do you have competent parties? Okay, I listen to you.
Parties. Both parties are competent to enter into a contract.
Okay. Diana, do you have lawful subject matter?
Nada más tengo este.
Lawful. Okay, read what you have.
Lawful subject matter es materia legal. The contract does not violate any laws. El contrato no ha violado ninguna ley.
Exactly. Okay. You're missing mutuality of obligation?
Sí.
I think this is very easy. Do you have it? Okay. Ilse, can you read your one? You have it already? Okay, I listen.
Essential elements are listed.
Exactly, very good. We finished right there, students, okay? Diana, do you have mutuality of obligation?
No.
No? Okay. Now, I'm going to stop over there because it is going to be missing consideration, agreement, and legality. But mutuality of obligation is cuando ambas partes tienen la misma intención y llegan a un común acuerdo. Entonces se da la mutualidad y obligación, que aquí dice mutualidad de obligación, ¿ok? Pero es cuando ambas partes tienen la misma intención o el mismo objetivo común, all right? So that is going to be of it. Okay, I finish over here. Thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon. I see you next week with your homeworks, please, okay? All right. I'm going to erase. Have a nice afternoon, Diana.